Let's see if it works. No, but I think it's a little bit too strong, right? I'll lower the music a bit. Oh shit, I took a screenshot. Let's see. I need to hear how it actually is. So now you can hear enough, no? Yeah, I think you can hear enough. Okay. Let's see when I actually play it. Let's play a bit like this. Slightly. Oh yeah, I found the castle, but I wanted to check the rest too for a bit. Let's see the fight here. Yeah, the volume is more than enough. Okay. Let me take this off. Okay. Of course, I did not. Yeah, of course, I did not change since yesterday, because I tried to play yesterday night after the 24 hours, well, almost 48 hours, no, more than 48. Anyway, after being awake for so long, I didn't watch that video yet, but I wanna watch for once, because it must have been so weird, like falling asleep in front of the screen. And yeah, I couldn't manage to carry on like that, so I stopped. But today I just woke up very late, like around 2 o'clock. Ate, bought some stuff for the house, and played Wuthering Waves because I had to recover all the weeks that I left behind. Because I try to play every day, I don't manage to play every day, but at least I try to do the bare minimum, and then a few days in a month I try to do all the events. So, as I said in the last short video, I do not feel like talking much about Valentina and Miryam. It's just boring. I think it's also because of the amount of stuff that can be said and the fact that I talked about it so often in my life. Not even so often, but still, for me it's kind of like something left, like everything else, but also left in the past, but okay, it's a little bit strong. Left in the past, but also mm, that is not so much past that it's not like I feel like talking much about it, right? Because things that I left like in the past feel good. It's like when you don't play a game in a long time, right? You feel like playing a lot more. But if you've been playing that a lot, it's just like, oh, I'll play something else, right? Um, Basically, in that period of negativity, well, not negativity, but in that sad period that I was in, that in reality, I think it was pretty useful, at least somehow. I mean, anything can be useful, but that could be useful too. I don't know. I I don't know how it happened actually. That summer, I remember the very first time. Well, not the very first time, but what I believe to be one of the first times that I saw Valentina in the street. She was very, well, thinking about. Oh, fuck me, man. I cannot talk. I cannot talk. I start talking, I die because I find someone that is a little bit. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I remember that she was wearing some kind of white shirt with some kind of logo. I don't know if it was a band t-shirt. Not a shirt, t-shirt. Band t-shirt or anything like that. It wouldn't surprise me, but it could have been. I don't know. And I remember the smile she gave me was one of the usual smiles that the Valentina from that time would do. It's kind of like you can tell that it's genuine from the fact that it's like awkward and kind of creepy. I think creepy is the best way to describe it, at least from my perception. It's like it was creepy because she would be a little bit like this, like me, hunched back, and she would look like this from the side, and like a smile like this, right? Some shit like that. And I suppose that's creepy for some people. And no words or anything. I was walking the opposite direction with some friends, I think 2 friends, and she was walking down the road from where we were coming from. And yeah, I was pretty embarrassed and like I felt a little bit like intense, like just like when you fancy someone. But I didn't really. I don't know if at the time I was really talking to her on Facebook or not. But there must have been some kind of knowledge of each other because, whether it's because I recognized her from school or anything like that. But she had finished anyway, so because she was the same age, but she was in the year before of school because she was born in January. So she got classified in the year before. So it's as if you're from the 98 instead of the 99. And yeah, because of that, it's not like she already was in college while I was in high school. Despite so, somehow we started talking. I don't know who contacted who. I believe it was probably not me because I wasn't good at that stuff and I'm still not, but it could be you. I don't remember myself so much that I can say. And I liked her. I liked her quite a bit, but I don't know what was wrong with me. Like, I suppose one could say it's because you're a kid or you didn't really have things clear or anything like that. But there's gonna be some stuff of the story about Valentina and Miryam that makes me feel like I mean, remembering myself in general makes me feel like this. But this especially is one of those that I'm like, fuck, but what was wrong with me? Like, not wrong, but like, how do these things work? Like, I wish I could stay I could stay again. I could remember very well what that kid, what me used to feel like or think like. 'Cause I can remember some stuff, of course, but it's not the full picture. But I can certainly, you know, communicate the things that I remember. And anyway, so I liked her, and I don't remember much of what we used to say to each other, but I believe she liked me too. I suppose these things are supposed to give you some kind of help in finding stuff in the map. They can be useful, but I never utilize them. Clearly, this lake is gonna be a mess. But anyway, yeah, I know that we had in common the fact that we used to listen to My Chemical Romance, but I don't know how that could come out. Like, where did it come out from? Like, because, you know, we didn't find it by chance. So I don't know for what reason we started talking. But I remember there was one of the things was My Chemical Romance that kind of connected us. And My Chemical Romance was basically the only band I would listen to for years. I would go to school with my PSP and use that to listen to music. And it was just My Chemical Romance. I have no memory of any other artist that I continuously and actively listened to in all those years. You know, even music from games, I don't think I liked it, or some songs I liked them, but I never really had initiative to include them in my downloaded music. It was, you know, it's kind of weird because I know that many people just like a lot of music and know a lot about music, but me, because I spent so much time on those, it's like I don't know half of the things that those people know. Oh, it's the broken one, isn't it? But yeah, I used to listen to only one album of this group. Like, it's so silly, so weird. What's going on the screen? Can't see shit, man. Are you here? I'll try and take you out. It just has the same movements as any other dragon. No stake of Marika, of course. So yeah, so some kind of friendship or whatever started, some kind of bond, and I don't remember so much of the first weeks, but I don't think I had, like, you know, I don't think we did much together, like, you know, just me or her, or with other people too. I think most of the time it would be us with also the people, basically. Don't understand. Where is she? Okay. Playing like shit, I suppose. I do remember that kind of soon, but I don't know how soon. She presented me to her friend, this Miriam that was from, not from Naples, but basically Naples, but like a province, like a little village in the outskirts, quite far. For me, it was basically the other side of the world at that age, and it literally was the other side of the world. But I didn't realize that she was from another village, really. For this, I remember for sure Miriam contacted me. She contacted me with this greeting. I don't remember exactly which greeting, but it had this emoji of the 2 dots and the 3, right? Quite popular with the girls at the time. And yeah, she contacted me and she was very friendly and nice, but again, I don't remember much either. Oh, I do remember that ask was used, right, by people in that period. It's pretty cringe. But a lot of things were said through asks and were asked through asks. Myself, I wouldn't use it much, but I would read the responses of the people that I was interested in. Like Carolina, for example, or stuff like that. And anyway, so what's that? Okay. Fuck. Oh no. Was she already almost dead? Oh, because she got hit entirely. Okay. Can I do this? Clearly not. This is some kind of glitch or some shit like that. Where's my stuff? Yo, wait a minute. There it is. Alright. Oh. So yeah, I started to get to know her, and well, long story short, at some point, it was my exam, of the final exam of everything in third high school, and it was a big thing at the time. You had to be in front of all the professors and be interrogated and blah 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 blah. And oh, I of course was tense like many others, and but it went very well. I was like, applauded by the professors, and I felt special because of that. But anyway, regardless of that, Valentina came. I think it was basically the first time that we did something together or something like that, right? It's like she was there physically, and I was there with some of my friends. They were either doing their exam too, or they were just there to be with me. I think Francesco was there just to be with me, but I'm not sure really. My memory is not. But there were other boys for sure. I remember when I saw Valentina, I asked, "But where's Miryam?" But it was no way Miryam was gonna come because she lived very far. I didn't realize, I just didn't understand. And I think they tried to explain it to me, Valentina and Miryam, but I was so silly, I suppose. Yeah, so she was there, and it was very nice that she came. She lived very, very far, of course, to the school, in the same road as Mattia and Gianluca, like most of the other students. She could even see the school from her balcony. Where's he going? The other stars are cool, huh? Where is he going? Oh. The other stars are strong for this, I suppose, huh? Like they make enemies fall. Nice. Thank you very much, little one. And let's move on. 100k. Honest. True, I never actually went to see the draconic powers. So, after that, I don't remember so much. Basically, I remember some of my friends said, they were saying like, oh, she likes you like her, blah blah blah. And what I did was, I don't know where I got the inspiration from, or if it was someone else's idea, if it was my idea or anything like that. But I decided to buy some spray, like, you know, those, I don't know what the English for it is, but the spray bottles that you use to make graffitis, right? And I bought a green one, I think, and I had never done that ever in my life, or even held one, or even seen one up close. And we bought them in this supermarket in the usual roads, and we went where we would go and play football. And sometimes she would come and watch, I think. And yeah, I went there and I did some kind of like some writings on the floor that led up to this writing. It is a bit cringe, but bear with me. It was something like, keep walking this way, and then some arrows and blah blah blah, until you would get to the middle of the beach where we would play so often, and it would say like, I wanted to tell you something like that, and then in the middle, I love you, right? And it's like,
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, hark, brave warriors. Hark, my Lord Godfrey. We commend your deeds. Guidance hath delivered ye through each ordeal to the place ye stand. Put the giants to the sword and confine the flame atop the mount. Let a new epoch begin, an epoch glistening with life. Brandish the Elden Ring for the age of the Erd Tree. We're almost there. The flame of ruin lies just ahead. I'm glad it was you I traveled with. I must tender my thanks to Torrent, too. Thank you, Torrent. Please continue to lend your aid till the end.
Suppose we keep these clothes for the cold, and then I'll put some of the clothes, my clothes back as I approach other places. Anyway, so I've done that, and when I did that, all this green spray was on my shoe, on my hand. I didn't think it was gonna splash towards me. It was pretty cool, but also I felt like, oh shit, how am I gonna remove this? But it was so hot that day, actually. It was so hot. The sun was so strong. Couldn't do shit. But there was a picture of me that now I have no idea where it could be. Someone took of me. I was like smiling with my braces, and I had the usual haircut that was short and disgusting that my mom would make me have. In that picture though, I look kind of fine with that haircut, and we are literally on that hill, like in that parking lot, playing. I had this grey bluish top on, but more bluish. I felt very nice on my skin. I liked it when I put it to play. And I think the trousers I go to the gym with, I think those trousers are the same trousers I used to wear to go play sometimes. It's pretty crazy, I never thought about it. The color has changed too on those trousers, of course, because of the sun. Like constantly hitting it. Well, I did that, and I was dying of anxiety for her to come and see my heart was going crazy. I couldn't do it. like I finished the writing, but I couldn't witness her reading it. I really couldn't. And I remember Arillo, Giuseppe Arillo, it must have been a period where we were a little bit closer, because there were a lot of periods where I was closer with him. He was very funny and quite a nice person many times, not always, but yeah, eventually she arrived. She did that. She saw everything. And then I think I ignored the thing. I ignored the thing of her knowing. She kept staring at me with like this smile that, again, I find cute and creepy at the same time. And what she did was she was much more mature, let's say, for many things, many aspects. And yeah, what she did and said was basically telling me to go in the little forest nearby the parking lot where we would always lose our bow. And she told me to go there, basically. Nice one, Rock. She told me to go there. We went, only the two of us. The others were playing in the parking lot. And she kind of, she got close to me. I don't think we talked much. We must have said some words. I don't know if I told her exactly that I couldn't do it with my words. I either thought or said that I couldn't do it. I think I said it, that I couldn't take the initiative. But I'm not sure if I said it. I for sure thought I thought that. And in fact, indeed, I didn't take the initiative. She got close to me. I think she put her arms around my neck, and then she kissed me, right? And that was my first kiss as a... How old was I? 13, I suppose, right? 14. No, 14, college? 14. Because then I would turn 15. And then I went when I was 15. Yeah. I was indeed 14 years old. And it was like a kiss full of saliva. I would quickly find out that she was one of those people that just produce a lot of saliva, especially when they kiss. I rarely found something like that again. I haven't given many kisses in my life, but I think probably only her had that thing. Of the people that I met. But yeah, it was funny. I didn't take it badly, really. I know some of my friends were like, oh, disgusting, but for me it was fine. I didn't care about those things. And she sat back there, and I was like this with my thing. I was like, oh, it's so hot, guys. Just play. And everyone was laughing. I'm like, oh, what happened there? Blah blah. It was a crazy moment for us, right? Something rare, something that would never happen, like kissing a girl, like, or being like that with a girl or another person, like in private. It's something far from our realities. At least for me. For sure. But for my friends too, they were, they never had kissed a girl, most of them either, and yeah. And another trap? Oh. Invisible? Oh, this way. Right. And I remember I also gave her like a ring. When I went to the Comic-Con, to one of the ones I went, I had bought Itachi's ring or Pain's ring. I think it was more Pain's ring because it was red. So it was probably... Was it Pain? Yeah, it was Pain. Oh shit. Wrong way. Okay. So I wish it was my first girlfriend and anything, all those things that existed at the time. And she was nice, but it didn't last long because I was an idiot. Some people would say confused. Probably myself would say that. Watch that. Is this normal? Seems a bit of a mess with all these guys. I don't see the one that creates them. So yeah, it lasted pretty much around a month or so. Because I started getting confused with Miryam. So I started noticing, like going out with Valentina, how similar she was to Miryam, which is something that in reality, I suppose, it's kind of common, right? Especially at that age, that you admire someone, you like someone so much that you copy them or you imitate them or anything like that. And Valentina used to do that a lot with Miryam. Same taste in music, same taste, matters of, pop culture. The way she talked, the way she dressed, they were very similar. The parents were like very close-minded people, and they would even think that the two girls were lesbians and that they were together, making these disgusting comments. And yeah, so I started thinking that, well, then I like Miryam basically, because Valentina, it's not really her, it's more like Miryam. And Miryam liked me too somehow, or something like that. So it was kind of a mess. And eventually, after 1.5 months or something like that, was it a month and a half? 2 months, I don't know. I kind of broke up, like that kind of stuff, with her. And I think I even told her the reason somehow. Something like that. Boys. Oh. Ooh. Safe. Not quite. Oh. You can't fucking forget about that. Okay. A bit confused I am now. Do they come back? And I talked a lot with Miriam, and but we never really got into a relationship, really. Something like that. Oh shit. He's a mess. I'm not winning him. I am not winning him. Oh shit. Oof. Oh, that Elden Stars. Elden Stars, what the fuck it's called. It's very strong. Like they break. Oh. Nah. I definitely am not going to do this. Oh shit. How did I survive this? Okay. I don't know if this is the way. I have no idea what I'm doing. Thank you, Latina, for saving me hours of my time. What? Okay. I was shocked. Nice, nice, nice. Why am I putting points in strength again? Just not to put them in vitality, I was sure. So Yeah, I remember that at some point we never were together, but it was like, it was her birthday, around her birthday, right? That she came to Naples. She came to Naples once or twice. That's how I met her. Like once was I was still with Valentina. I even bought her like a CD from American, like the Green Day, American Idiot. We went to Fnac with other people and Valentina and Miriam. And Miriam was like so jealous and stuff, and I felt sad. But Valentina seemed quite happy for the present. And yeah, the other time she came, I think she came because the presents, like she would always have to say that she was going to see Valentina. She was never allowed. Already just to see Valentina, she was not really allowed. But also, like she could never say, I'm going to see a boy. It's kind of weird in this kind of aspect because I remember I have this kind of negative figure of her dad. But later on, her dad would die, and it would be something like as if she lost probably the only important person to him, right? To her. And I was like, but you didn't like him. I mean, I never said this to her, but I had that impression. But it must have been the way I perceived stuff at the time. Anyway, so I gave her like a present, like a Ryuk, no, L from Death Note, like a toy. But here I already had kind of like longish hair. Was this the same year or the year after? I have no idea. Oh well, the point is, yeah, that I got closer to Miryam. Valentina wouldn't disappear. Like, we were still kind of friends, but she liked me a lot. Fuck. Oh shit. How did I dodge that? I don't know. Don't remember this. So eventually I started college, and college was its own thing. It's like, it's quite a bit to say. I went to this new school, finally further from home. I had to catch a bus. It was still SimCity. It was just 20 minutes, 30 minutes away with the bus. But it was another area of the things. So I suppose for that kind of mentality, that was already very confined into what I had known of my quarter, of the part of the city that I lived in. In that mentality, it was a kind of a big-ish thing. Not so big. It was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this, but it was nice. And I'm gonna talk about my college next time, I think. And I'm just gonna finish up with the fact that Valentina would be someone that kept coming to see me. Like, many people said that she was crazy, that she was obsessed with me. Sometimes I would kind of agree, but I would always take her defense. I liked her, and I felt bad for people treating her that way. Her gestures were, something very nice. Even if it could be that, those gestures were not out of someone that has not complete, but has a good degree of awareness of what she was doing. You could agree that she was doing those things out of feelings, without, like, if you asked her what she was doing, or to be like, do you have these thoughts? Do you understand these things? Do you know these risks? Do you think about the boy's opinion? Do you care about his view? Because I didn't like those gestures so much. Like, I felt heavy from them, but I never told her. She never asked me, and And I didn't have the, like, even if she asked me, yeah, well, she asked me, I would have told her, I think. But I don't think I ever had the guts to tell her, basically, fuck off, you know, like, go away. Also because I never really wanted her to go away. I was kind of a conflict with myself. I was like, well, I would rather be alone right now, but, you know, she's nice, and, you know, she doesn't deserve me to reject her, to make her feel bad. I don't want her to feel bad, so I'm just gonna be with her since she came. Like, I wouldn't, of course, ask her to come or anything, but since she would come, like, do this kind of like almost surprises or stuff like that. To put it short, for example, to go to college, like, she would literally wake up way earlier to come to my house, come with me to my college, and then she will go to her college. It's something so nice and so kind. And while I didn't want, like, I felt heavy from it, that I felt like oppressed a bit, I didn't want to hurt her. I know it's not probably the wise thing to do, and I probably would have not been so, like, I wouldn't have allowed it so much, now that I think about it. But at the same time, I don't find it something so horrible what I did. It's not like I was lying to her, you know, eluding her, that, you know, in reality I hated her or some shit like that, no. And she knew that anyway. We were, like, she knew at least that I was not interested in that kind of relationship of being, you know, boyfriend and girlfriend, that kind of stuff. So that at least, you know, was clear. Falling snow. But anyway, apart from justifying myself, I, yeah, I went to college. College was, again, a new thing. It was a scientific college, and I am going to talk about it next time. Not sure. I think I'll do next time, because it's, yeah, 11. Well, it's almost 12. Quarter to 12, and I'm gonna go to the castle now, I think, instead of just exploring like this. I have to do this. Where are the other ones that I put? Oh, that guy and that guy. Okay. Is there a grey stone around these parts? It must be, right? The snow falling marks something unseen. Shit. Something unseen. I kind of remember, but I don't. It's like he falls and then there's some kind of effect. But But was it down there? It's not possible, right? It has to be in the vicinity, if I'm not mistaken. Well. Where was the last grace? In here, so. I came from? Not here. That's the lake. Came from behind there. Yeah, first church of Marika. I just want a grace. Oh, there we go. Next to the enemies. Okay. Here, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go here. In reality, even this part is not like so linear. Like it is kind of big. Of course, it's not the same as the first areas, but I think the major problem is that it is basically very similar to Limgrave, unfortunately. Not even so much different trees, but at the same time, it's not such a different impact from the other areas, such as the volcano, Liurnia, that kind of stuff. The beast eye quivers. Don't know exactly what it wants to tell me. But can I kill these huge guys? Or no? Oh yeah. But it's not always the same, is it? I wonder where it gives me if I kill them. Fucking nothing, that's the answer. Oh. Huge castle, huh? Looks pretty big for me. Oh, really? Let's try for once. Oh, why make these kind of bosses that seem a little bit silly and unfair? Oh shit. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. Nice. Oof. Never going to use it. Never going to use it. The fuck? Where are the thunders here? How do I get you? Well, I don't need to know that now. Oh god. The dog literally at the entrance. I'm gonna lose this. Castle Soul. Shit. Oh shit. I thought he was actually stunned. I might just go stealth. But you have to shut up. Okay. Oh no. see, let's see. Oh, that's the excuse. Immortal, this guy. Shield of the immortality. Now, who the fuck is that? Ah. Didn't know if you could actually aim. Come. Ah, there's more than one. What? How did it happen? Goodbye. It's okay, brother. My dick is small. I'll accept. Problem. He's gone. The explosions. See ya. presume I can go from behind, but no. But no. But interesting topic. Interesting fucking topic. Now, you. Can I come from here? Seems no. To me. Can I even run? Well, fuck you, brother. It's not like I care much. You know what I say to that? Fuck that. Definitely. Definitely. Of course. There's more, isn't there? No, there's no more. There's an aqueduct. Oh, of course. why don't you back up? Hmm? I have a bad memory of this. Why do I have a bad memory of this? Well, not memory, but feeling. Well, because it's the way to the boss. Or because of that. Clearly not. Dead? Okay. Yo. Ah. Why don't we talk later? No. I literally cannot. I literally cannot. Okay, pressing triangle. But you cannot. Fuck me. To get there, I have to do the same route. Let's try that way, but yeah, yeah, of course. You're back? And if I broke it, yeah, you're back. Fuck. I knew it, man. I knew it. I knew it. Fuck, man. Fuck, man. Okay. This is suicide, base. Just have to do it slowly, I suppose, but I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna suicide again. Okay. Nice. Nice. It doesn't actually reach. That's an interesting topic. It reaches me. He got to my head. Now it's fucked. He got to my head and now it's fucked. I can tell how shit I'm playing now, even worse than before. Oh, you actually entered. It's fine. Alright, my friend. That's it. Okay. Oh, I love it. I fucking love it. Is this like a chakra? Oh, shutter? Almost. I remembered almost. That's where I was before. Hmm. Oh. Fuck. Why? I do ponder why. I do ponder why Michaela's wings do not fall, but if I do a thunderbolt, lightning spear, that's the little step forward that makes me fall. Later. It's gonna be sweat of balls per one. Not even per two. Oh, who is it? Is he outside or are you in here? Ah. Do they spawn? Presume so. Oh no. Sweet. Oh. And they don't despawn. Of course not. Okay. So it's just this, like, okay, you are there screaming, killed it now. Dead. Another one. Repeat. Anyone else? Next one. Screaming. Okay, for this boss, I know I'll just use her, right? Because it's a pain in the ass, if I'm not mistaken. Not so much in my first playthrough, but I remember seeing people after that were in pain because of them. Wait, these guys? Are you sure about this decision? It's gonna be a pain in the ass. They don't come back, right? Yeah, leave her alone. Okay. Okay. Ooh. It just doesn't fall, does it? Allow me. I don't want to do that because... Oh shit. Of course. That's what I meant. Let's try. Okay. Nobody? I didn't mean that, but... What was that? Oh shit. Mortal wolves, they used to call them. Oops. Okay, there's only him, I presume. Don't know what's gonna be faster. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be faster the other way. Because here it's gonna be these guys. No, these guys. Well, actually, I don't know. Shit. Is shit attacking the guys outside? No, okay. Perfect. Okay. Bit of a mess. He's very easy, but I'm just shit at this guy. I still don't know what it feels like to go through Elden Ring with high HP and defenses in general. Like I've never done a run after the 5 times. Well, 5 times no. The 3-4 times I finished it. Come on, baby girl. No. Okay. No, him. Couldn't see shit. Gonna be here a while. How did I do it the first time so easily? What did I do? Or maybe I used the shotgun. Oh, I love it. Oh, but girl, not that way. I got so confused. The fucking fireball didn't hit, it annoyed me. Why does he just auto fire like that? Just 1 meter more. Nice that he took his time. The guy took his time to arrive, messing everything up. What the fuck is going on? Okay, change of strategy. What can I do? Evoking Latenna is a must. At least she takes some of the attention. Can use that ring maybe, but I don't know how strong this is. Might as well try. Okay. Oh, I don't have anything. Nice. Okay, she's still alive. That's good. Oh, no, I'm stupid. When I see his foot, I think it's just gonna be something around him, but it's not. Okay, the ring is not so bad. The fuck is that? Oh, mana. Fuck. Okay, little one. We did that. I wonder if it's age, man. That I've become like less capable, like more stupid. That I get killed by the same thing over and over again. And I never feel like capable of dodging those attacks. Not bad. Not bad. The air. Attacks the air. I'd like to see how much I missed him for. I'd love to see that. Fuck me. What a piece of shit place. I cannot believe the piece of shit I'm seeing. Roll it one. Almost. Unlucky. Okay. Yeah, don't worry about that. Carry on. I don't have. Can I? Can I? I should not. Oh, fuck you. Just fuck you. Piece of shit. Smooth that way. Your comrade. Who's the comrade? that, but I thought I was gonna get the other half in the other place, not this place. Okay. I'm gonna get the drop from the lion. Probably dying while trying. And what else do I need to do? Well, I need to understand where to use that medallion. I need to use the thing I got from for Monk. Monk. I wasn't planning on dying against him, but it's okay. I think that's it here, right? Where do I show the medallion? Oh, I see. That's why I didn't go behind. You have to go from the castle. I'm gonna die if I jump. Where do I put the medallion? I suppose I'll just understand it once I see the place. This way. Haddock tree, is that it? I think it is. So okay. And then what I need to explore is from here next time. I'll just also read the prosthetic arm. Is it a weapon? Yeah. Yeah, I have to check a bit better the freezing look. And then go on.